What's up, guys? It's your boy Dreadful Dragonite here, and I'm bringing you guys week 3 of PIDA as we take on Neraldo, the coach of the Twitch Primeapes. And I gotta say something. His team is pretty scary. His team consists of, you guys see already, the P2, Gyarados, Yanmega, Hoop Needle King, Moody Glalie, he has Megalophony, he has Mega Aggron, he has a Tornadus Terrain, he has a Aselgo, he has a Manaphy. So his team is very scary to prep for. So as you guys can see, he did not bring either of his Megas, the Megalophony or the Mega Aggron, which I was kind of relieved to see them not here. I was like, okay, that's great. Tornadus not here either. That's also another big relief off me. Manaphy's not here, so I don't have to worry about tail glow shenanigans. So this is a team right in front of us with a PZ, defensive mon, and tank with Eevee Light. Most likely Dragon as Gyarados. This is either Speed Boost Tinted Lens, Speed Boost Tinted Lens Toy Specs, and Mega. I can't remember his name. And Mega, or it could be just like a Scarf Tinted Lens, or like some Life or whatever. We have a Hoop and Bound, could be either Scarf, Specs, Banded. We have a Needle King, most likely be Scarf Needle King, and a Moody Glalie. You guys already know what Moody Glalie does. All this, click Substitute, Protect, Freeze Dry, and Ice Beam. That's literally all it does. And then Sheer Cold if he has, like, the guts to bring Sheer Cold, because Sheer Cold does not hit at all. He'll get lucky to land 2 of them. But that's his team. And what we brought is, one thing I mentioned, on Tuesday's PIDA, week 2 of PIDA, I come out on Tuesday, there was no animated GIFs because for some reason it was lagging my editor. So what I'm doing now is just putting it straight into OBS. So now you guys have clean GIFs that's just moving around doing the thing underneath the replay. So I like that better. I hope you guys like that too. So first up, we have Serena and Mega Latias. This is a Calm Mind. We cover Psychic and Dragon Pulse. And we have enough speed to outspeed and Mega before it gets +1. We have a choice Scarf Tapu Lele with Moonblast, Side Shock, Focus Blast, and another move. I don't remember the last move. And we have a Skarmory, Keen Eye Skarmory, not Sturdy. So this Skarmory is here to deal with the Glalie, okay? So this Glalie's here, it's on the Moody up and everything, is accuracy, whatever up. So I brought this Skarmory here just to check this thing, this Keen Eye. So if he's like +6 accuracy, or +6 evasiveness, where I can't touch him with my other mons, Skarmory comes in, I just click Iron Head, and this thing gets 2 code, and I guarantee hit it all the time. And Freeze Dry does like only 30% to me, or Ice Beam does like 30% to me at anything. So that's really good for me. It's amazing. So I just whirlwind it out and just get chip on. If I whirlwind it 2 or 3 times, it can't come back in on rocks. So that's my thinking on that, because I have Stealth Rocks on him. Next up, we have a Z conversion Porygon Z. We're rocking the moves Thunderbolt, Tri Attack, and Ice Beam, if I'm not mistaken. Thunderbolt, Tri Attack, Ice Beam is conversion with no William Z. Also got to mention Skarmory. His name is Steelburb, who's holding the leftovers. We have PZ, Philly, his name. That's the name, Philly. I don't know. Everything's going all out of wank. It's out of jack. So let's just keep going on with this. Next up, we have Wildcat or Zero Aura with enough speed to outspeed a Megalophony. Rocket moves Bulk Up, Plasma Fist, Drain Punch, and Knockoff, if I remember correctly. And last but not least, we have NG or Scarf Darmanitan. Rocket moves with the same set, usually with U-Turn, Flare Blitz, Rock Slide. What's this? U-Turn, Flare Blitz, Rock Slide. What's his last move? Why can't I not remember his last move? Flare Blitz, Flare Blitz, Rock Slide, U-Turn. What's his last move? I don't remember his last move. I'm drawing a blank. Wait, I'm gonna go back. I have it right over here. Sorry about that. So y'all messed up. Earthquake. Oh my! I'm drawing a blank. I'm like, what's my last move? Earthquake is on NG. That's his move. Sorry over there. So basically, I just go ahead and lead off of my Darmanitan. It's a Scarf lead. If he does lead with his Needle King, it's probably going to be either Scarf, you just try to bluff his Scarf, or just go for Rocks. So I'm like, the Darman is the best lead. I do outspeed hit if it is Scarf Needle King. I do outspeed it, and I just get to blow it back with a Earthquake. So that's exactly what I do. And he does lead with his Needle King, and get outside of that. I forgot to speed creep max max speed Needle King, right? Cause I only went ahead and speed creep Lopunny, so I could outspeed Lopunny, Mega Lop. But I totally forgot that I have to speed creep this thing as well, or he could just take advantage to just go like almost max. He was running Jolly with like almost max speed, so I was like, ah, crap, I forgot to speed creep that. Cause I'll click Earthquake. I was like, I'm gonna blow this thing back. If he wants to come out or anything else, this will take damage. The only thing that does not take damage is the Gyarados and then Mega. So I'm like, I really don't care. I almost want to click Earthquake and just blow this thing away. But then I forgot I didn't speed keep it properly. So NG drops turn 1, which was like, I was like really frustrated at this part. I was like, oh my goodness. I just let my biggest wall breaker. Like I think this is like the biggest wallbreaker I have on my team. Just comes in and hits super hard without any like stat buffs. He just comes in and clicks Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Rock Slide. It does a big damage all the time. So I was like, crap! I just lost my threat in Darmanitan turn 1. That sucks. So I just come with Serena Mega Latias. I just Mega Evolve and just click Calm Mind. He's gonna get scared of the Side Shark. So that's Mega Evolve. Click Calm Mind, and right here. Sorry about the pause all the time. He comes out to Hoop Unbound, right? He's probably expecting a Side Shock to be immune to it. I just click Calm Mind. I know that's my best play. I get to free Calm Mind up. And I ran the calc. Hyperspace Fury. I think that's what it is. Hyperspace Fury. That's the signature move for physical. Doesn't kill me. It doesn't. If he's max attack, like Adamant, if he's max attack Adamant, it does not kill me. The only way it kills me if he's banded. Because if it's max attack Adamant, it's like a roll, but it's a roll in my favor where it doesn't kill. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the chance, even though because Dragon Pulse is like 60%. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put big chip on this thing. I live guarantee I kill it next turn and it's gone out of my way. Even though I lose Serena, I think I do have the recover on it. Yeah, I do have recover on this. I can recover off all that damage later on. But I just go for the Dragon Pulse. I do like 62%. He goes for the Hyperspace Fury and obliterates me. So at this point, I was like, okay, it could have been the roll. Oh, it was like a 30% chance for him to kill me. So I was like, it could be the roll. So I just came out into my Zero Aura, just click knockoff because it's super effective and it's guaranteed skills. And it turns out he was Twist Bandit, so either way, it was guaranteed killing me. And he just comes out through his goodness gracious, he's going so fast. This thing goes so fast. He just comes out into his Needle King to hit the Earthquake, right? So that's what I do. I just come out into my Skarmory, come like he's not gonna click anything, and he clicks Thunder Punch on the read. So if I stayed in, I could have clicked Bulk Up, or I could have just clicked Drain Punch, and this thing would have been obliterated basically. Or I could just click knock off and his toy stuff would have been gone, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So he did make the cool read. I just click my stall so I'm like, I take any hits. I know I'm Fizz Death. He does come out into Glalie thinking I can't touch it, but little does he know I do have the Iron Head and the Whirlwind. So I just click Iron Head, kind of do big damage. He's just gonna go with the substitute, and this turn he goes for the protect. I'm like, I don't really care. I'm just gonna go ahead and click Whirlwind, get you out. Once you get out, you can come in on rocks only one time. So if I do manage to Whirlwind another Mon out into the Glalie, that takes big rock damage. It just dies next time. So that's my thing, and I did dodge that big bullet. It just goes for a Thunder Punch. I'm like, all right, cool. I just go for the Iron Head just to get some chip on it. This 30% chip, that's a good chip. And this turn, I think I just click Roost. I think I click Roost or come out to my Zero Aura. No, yeah, I click Roost. So I'm like, yes, I'm gonna take this hit anyway. He comes up to this thing, duck, and he goes for the discharge. That's 47%, and he does get the paralyze. He does paralyze me. I just go for the Whirlwind. I'm not gonna mess with Porygon too. And Whirlwind out to the Gyarados. That takes some chip too. He goes for the Dragonite, and I also just go for another Whirlwind. For a Roost this turn, next time I go for Whirlwind, I'm not messing with no Dragonite shenanigans. He goes for Waterfall. He does get the crit. That's 48%. That was very unfortunate because if he didn't get the crit, it was only like 26%. I do come back out into the Glalie for the Whirlwind, so I'm like, I bet this thing is completely dead. So I just go for the Whirlwind one more time over here as he goes for his Freeze Dry. And at this point right over here, right, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get paralyzed right here. It's been a couple turns. I have not been paralyzed. And this turn, I need to click a roost so I can live this hit. I'm like, I'm gonna get paralyzed. So at this point, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I'm just gonna sack off Skarmory. It did his job. The Glalie is dead, basically. It can't come in anymore. He has no removal unless he brought Defog on his Gyarados or his Mega, which I really don't see that he has. So I'm like, okay, this Glalie is dead. It can't even come in anymore against me. So I'm chilling. So I just go ahead and just sack off my Steel Burb over here. He goes for Thunder Punch. I do live on 2%. I don't know if that was roll, but if it was, then that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I just go for Roost again. I could live another one, and I'm just going to sack him off. I'm like, if I do not get paralyzed, that's lit. I just go for the Roost. I don't get paralyzed, and that's why I was super shocked. I'm like, wow, I don't get paralyzed. That's actually crazy. And right over here, I think I just come out to my Zeraora. He is a lock in the Thunder Punch, and that's just free switching for me. And I just go for the bulk up right here. If I'm not wrong, yeah, just go for the bulk up as he just sacks off his Glalie, trying to scout I'm going to go for. I just go for the bulk up. Like, that's just the best thing for me to do. He does come out into his Nidoking, and he does go ahead and click Earthquake, but pops my Shook Berry. Forgot to mention, Shook Berry, take the hit, and I just click Knock Off. As he's in range after one bulk up to die, knock him off, and the Sandy Ravage, the Nidoking, is now finally gone. So I'm like, okay, I'm in a good position. I got this. I could go ahead and kill this Yanmega. He goes to protect, and I'm doing the calc. I'm like, okay, the only way this Yanmega kills me is he clicks Protect, of course. He's not Choice Specs. I did the calc. If he's Choice Specs and he goes to Bug Buzz, I die right away. So I'm okay. He's not Choice Specs. So the only way he kills me if he's the Life Orb Tinted Lens. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna take that risk. I'm gonna go for the Plasma Fist and obliterate this thing afterwards. And lo and behold, he reveals that he is a Life Orb when he goes for the Bug Buzz, and it nearly knocks me out. In the Cowboys, it was like if I had like 2 or 3%, I don't get knocked out. So I'm like, crap, that does kind of suck. I just come back outside with my Skarmory and just whirlwind it out. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna mess with this. He's got +2 speedy out speed my whole team, and I'm not playing with none of these shenanigans. I just whirlwind him out, and this Yanmega is as good as dead at this point. The Yanmega is as good as dead. Okay, it comes in on rocks and it just dies. And right here, I don't live a discharge because it did over 45% last time, so I don't live it this time. He just goes for a discharge. I do die. It does 55%. I don't know if that was a max roll because it had to be a pretty good roll to kill me. If I didn't get paralyzed. But like, taking a notice, my Skarmory never got fully parried once, so I guess that's a good thing. But the bad side is like my speed is super low, so I couldn't get Iron Head off on this freaking duck, on this stupid duck. So I was supposed to mention, he's running. My Porygon Z is running Thunderbolt, Tri Attack, Double Team, and Conversion for Z conversion, right? And right here I'm like, okay, does he have the Toxic? Does he have the Toxic? So I'm like, okay, do I click Z conversion and get the +1 attack, my +1 special attack, +1 all stats? Or do I click double team and he clicks Toxic, and Toxic has like 60% chance to hit me now at this point after one double team. So I'm like, I don't think he has a Toxic. For some reason, I'm like, I don't think he has Toxic, and let's go for the Z conversion. And he does have the Toxic. I'm like, bruh, I should just click a double team. He would not have hit that at that point. He would not hit. He's not gonna hit a 60% chance move. He just goes to Toxic and lands. I'm like, crap, this is really bad, really bad. I just go for a Thunderbolt because I am Electric type now. That does the most, and does only 35%. He just gonna recover stall me at this point. And I just keep spamming Thunderbolt, and you guys see what happened at the end. But in hindsight, what I should have done after the first Thunderbolt, when he went for the recovery, I should have just came out to my Lele and just clicked Shy Shock. Shy Shock would have just obliterated it, and he could have went for Toxic too, but at that point he just couldn't handle my Porygon Z and my Lele at that point, because I do lose the boost unfortunately if I do come out. So in hindsight I should have just came out. This Side Shock, it does big damage. Then he just put in a situation where, okay, if I click Toxic, Porygon 2 dies. If I click Toxic, next turn, the next Side Shot kills a P2, and Gyarados and Yanmega die next turn. So he had to be put in a position to keep spamming Recover until the point where he just dies, and he has to try to get Toxic off, and he has to play with a miss game too. So I feel like that's the best play I could have done. I do lose over here because my side shocks don't do enough. I do 42%, and he goes down to 46. He clicks toxic, lands it again. So I'm like, okay, this really sucks. I go with side shock this turn. It's a roll to kill. I got 44%, dude. I was like, you're a joke. I needed it was a roll for it to live, and at this point, I just don't live. I just die at this point. Like, okay, all right, cool. It is what it is. I lose the game 3-0. But in hindsight, if I told you what I did, if on after my first Thunderbolt I did against him when he clicked recover, I just had to and then click ice cream. All I have to do is call it to Lele. I click side shot. He can't click toxic because he'll be down to like less than 40%, and he's stuck in a position where he has to click recover and go to 90%. I click side shock again. He comes down to 50%, and if he does click toxic that turn, I just click side shock and it dies. So basically, I won the game if I just hard swapped into my Lele and just click spamming side shock because I had 16 side shocks and he doesn't have enough recovers to really do too much, right? He only had um 8 more left, and I have way more side shocks to do. Right, I had 16, yeah. So I did excuse me, I did have the PP to outstall his recover. So when I went for the Thunderbolt, I just hard swapped into Lele. He's landed. He's under that high because he attacked that turn. I click side shock, and he has to put in a position where he has to try to hope that I get low rolls for him to click a toxic. But he would not. I'm assuming if I just got good rolls or something, and I was modest, so like I was going to get higher. I was gonna get like anywhere from 43 to like 47% in rolls. So it was a guaranteed 3-core. So he had to click recover over and over and over again, and that's the way I won. I would have lost with Porygon Z boost, but if I was actually thinking, I could have won the game 2-0. But it is what it is. We do get our first loss. We're not undefeated. We're not 2-1. GG's to my guy Neraldo. He played well. He played his cards well. I just feel like I choked. If I just made a hard swap into to my Lele, I just won the game automatically because he clicked. Because like, let's see. Let's go back to the thing. Right. He clicks toxic. I click Thunderbolt on his recover. Next turn, I come out into my Lele on his ice beam. Like let's see how much percent he was on. Let's see. Last turn. Okay, right over here, right? Was it this turn? No, last turn, right over here. Okay. So no, not that one. Was it this one where he clicked ice beam? Okay, yeah. So this is the one he clicked ice beam, right? So that ice beam into my Lele, I would took like 30%. Remember, it doesn't matter. I come in, he's at 56%. So he has to click recover or toxic. If he clicks toxic at this point at 56%, I click side shock, he comes down. If I just get 40%, he comes at 16%. I outspeed and I click side shock. So he would be forced to click recover, go to full. I click side shock. He's down to like 60%. He clicks toxic next turn, where I click side shock, and I click side shock again on his recover. He'll be down to 40 to back to 70, and I just click side shock, and at that point I do win. Or at that point, if I do feel like I'm getting outstalled, I could just come out to my Philly so I could reset my toxic timer on Lele and you know play off of that. And he can't really do too much. He gets recover stalled. His PP on recover is gone. How much does recover at this point? He has 15. No recover. Yeah, he has 15 recover. So I could have just swapped between back and forth with my Porygon Z. He can't do any swapping whatsoever because I did have toxic on my Lele as well. That's my fourth one on Lele. So I could have just came in with Lele, clicked toxic, came out with Philly, switched back and forth between my Lele and Porygon Z, and I won the game. If I actually thought about that, if I was actually thinking and not panicking, because at this point I was really panicking, I won the game, and he can't swap out. He can't reset his Porygon timer. He could if he just sacks off a Mon, but at that point, he won't have enough sacks. So I did win the game if I just made that one play. Just come out to Lele, click Toxic, come back into my Porygon Z, click Thunderbolt, come back out to my Lele, and just run things like that. And I could have won the game very well. But he played his cards right. He played well, so GG's to him one more time to Nair, although he played a fantastic game. He did get me on the back of my seat. I was panicking at turn 1, and I should just calm down, and things happen. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go down below, smash the like button. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, or concerns, leave them down below. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. This has been your boy, Dreadful Dragonite, out. Peace!